What is going on, guys? Welcome to Smithy's Garage, and today I'm finally doing DTM good to bad and ugly. So yeah, this would be my top most precious calibra I own, and as you can see, it's probably the one in the most roughest condition. Yeah, so you can pretty see all the ugly spots and the bad spots already. But let me take you around the good bits, and that would be the interior. Hopefully it's open. Yeah, hopefully I can throw up a few pictures of when the interior was stinking. I mean, there was mold growing on the ground and everything else, and the back seats were in terrible condition. Now I give it a quick clean. The steering wheel needs, everything is going to need cleaned up again. But yeah, as you can tell, DTM. So yeah, this car I will be taking my time with and doing everything right. And I have to store it in this garage where it has a few friends. Hello, this is Pippa, the horse. Hello, Pip. And this is Star, the pony. And he needs a brush badly. But yeah, it's staying in the stables at the minute. These are my sister's stables. So enough of the horses, and let's take a walk around to DTM. This is a 4x4 turbo, and yeah, the panels are really straight. This is a very straight car. And that's really it. I have the front bumper and everything else over at the house, and a whole pile of parts in the back, but I don't have the keys to open it up at the minute. As you can see, the turbo spoiler and everything else. This is a really cool car. The DTM came on slightly lower springs, as you can see there, the red, and it sits much lower. And it looks high at the front because there's no engine in at the minute. Yeah, this is a really cool car. But yeah, let's get to the bad and ugly. Rust hole here. Probably will need a new back end, but I might be able to weld it up and repair it. And let's get to the arches. These arches are awful in this thing. Like, it's already disappearing. But luckily, over in my other shed, I have brand new arches for it, which I will be welding on. The door rusted. This car, when I bought it, I bought with my V6 calibra, and it was sitting outside. Both of them cars were sitting outside. How is something like this going to survive? You know, the owner lost interest in it. He literally rubbed down all this and put it outside. But luckily, this is all surface rust. Going to open up the bonnet, and yeah, as you can tell, he rubbed all this down and did not put any primer or whatsoever on this car. He just left it, but this is all surface rust and all solid. Luckily, I'll be able to save all this, get this painted. So currently I'm looking for a spit for this car. I'm looking for a spit to take everything out and put this car on, weld any stuff underneath, and get this car mint. This will be my ultimate car, I guess you could say. I will never part with this car. This was just a lucky find. This was meant to be a parts car for my other car until I seen that it was a DTM. I didn't believe it was a DTM until I looked it up, and sure, it is a DTM, a 4x4 turbo. This car is really awesome, and even just with all this rust and everything else, I honestly, every time I look at it, it's just a special car, and I love it. I'm really a big fan of calibras. I know other people's fans of Cavaliers. But yeah, sorry for these kind of videos if you guys don't enjoy them. I know you enjoy me working at cars and everything else, but I'm trying to get the compressor set up in my garage at the minute and lights fitted, and then we can get back to work. But once my 8-valve calibra is finished, I will be getting stuck into this car, and I honestly can't wait to get this thing on the road. This thing's a beast. It's running 230 horsepower. Don't think I'll be modifying the engine, but I will be getting a rebuild on it. I probably won't be doing the rebuild myself because I need to learn a wee bit more about red tops and everything else. I will be maybe purchasing a red top. I'd like to in the future, stripping it down, building it up from the ground up, and maybe putting it in my 8-valve or something like that. But yeah, this car, there's not much I can really say, but you can see all the bad spots in it and everything else. I know a lot of people would look away from this car, and I know a lot of people would be dying to have this car. So that's really it. The sunroof and everything else. Going forward with this car, I will be working on this in my other garage. I won't be working on this in the thing. That's just condensation from the roof, or not the roof, the thing, the window, and the roof liner and everything will need redone and everything else. But the interior, bar this part, I'll get this repaired. The car is in really good condition. So yeah, this is going to be a wee short video. I was meaning to get over here and film this video of this DTM calibra. Well guys, that's it for today's video. I know it was a short one. I would just like to thank you guys for sticking around and for 1K once again. I hope you guys stick around, and I know, sorry for the short videos because I'm trying to get my compressor and everything else ready at this time and moment. But yeah, we're going to sign off real quick. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like. Thank you guys for all the support, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.